How to not get your dream physique. 3 simple steps. If you follow these 3 simple steps, you are guaranteed to not get your dream physique. Let's dive in. Step 1, don't track shit, especially not your calories or protein. If you want to cut and lose 1 pound per week, don't put yourself in a 500 calorie deficit. If you want to lean bulk, don't put yourself in a 200 calorie surplus. If you want to stay at maintenance and maintain your weight, first of all, don't times your current body weight by 15 to find your maintenance calories and then eat that amount of calories to maintain your weight. And definitely, if you're cutting, don't eat 1 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight to maintain your muscle, maybe even build muscle, gain strength while you're losing fat. And if you're bulking, definitely don't eat 0.8 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight if you want to build muscle and be as efficient as possible. Don't track your workouts, okay? There's no point. Journal, write down your sets, reps, and weights. Don't do that shit. Just show up to the gym, do a couple weights, and then leave. Don't remember shit. Next week, just guess on what weight you want to do. And then lastly, don't track your weight, okay? Don't weigh yourself daily. Don't track your progress. Don't look back and reflect. There's no point. Look in the mirror and give it the old eyeball test. That's the best way to do it if you don't want to get your dream physique. Step 2, just show up. Just show up on a daily basis. Don't put any effort in. Just, go to the gym, eat healthy. Do what you need to do, at least what you think you need to do, okay? Don't go to failure. Don't push yourself. Why would you do that? If you can do 15 reps, stop at 12. Those last 3 are going to be hard, and that's where you build muscle. If you want to get your dream physique, you can't build muscle. You got to stay where you're at. Stay comfortable. So don't go to failure. It's not fun. Stop when it gets hard. As soon as you start feeling some resistance, immediately stop before you build muscle, please. Don't have a plan, okay? Don't have a program. Don't have a plan. Show up to the gym on a daily basis, or maybe not even a daily basis, whenever you feel like it, and hit whatever you feel like, right? Like if you won't hit chest yesterday, maybe hit back today, skip legs because fuck that, and then just keep doing chest and back. Why not? Definitely don't hit compound lifts. Compound lifts are a scam if you don't want your dream physique. Like the bench press, the pull up, the overhead press, the squat. Definitely don't do these lifts that hit multiple muscle groups if you don't want your dream physique. And definitely don't progressively overload those compound lifts. Okay, don't progressively get stronger and build muscle from doing those lifts. Avoid those lifts at all costs, but also avoid progressively overloading at all costs. Honestly, progressively deload if you don't want your dream physique. That's probably the best thing to do. Every single week, do less weight and the same reps, and you will stay the same. Trust me. Don't make your sets into reps of 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. And when you can do a weight for the top of the rep range, don't increase by 5 pounds. Okay, that's how you progressively overload. And if you don't want your dream physique, don't progressively overload. Therefore, just guess how many reps. Stop before it gets hard. Don't push yourself and constantly be tracking and making sure you're doing more reps than the last week. Don't do any of that bullshit, okay? Please. And in step 3, final step, expect quick results, right? Don't enjoy the process, okay? Hate what you're doing. Do something that is not sustainable for you. And especially just don't even stay consistent, right? Just show up to the gym, don't even have a program, and show up when you feel like it. And definitely don't enjoy it so that inevitably you're going to stop and quit and then, blame your genetics on why you don't have a good physique. Simple as that. Don't have a lifestyle you can stick to. If you can stick to a workout program and a meal plan, or not even a meal plan, just a way of eating, a way of life in general that helps you build muscle and improve your physique, that's dangerous, because then we might actually unlock our dream physique. So whatever you do, don't make it a lifestyle. Make it something you have to go out of your way for, so it's a pain in the ass and then you'll eventually quit. And then quit at plateaus, okay? Plateaus are going to happen, and if you want your dream physique, a lot of those weird people fight through them and make adjustments and then continuously build muscle and gain strength. But if you don't want your dream physique, stop at the plateaus. Quit. Why the hell are you putting yourself through that? When you hit a plateau, that's kind of a sign to, like, stop, pack up your things, stop for the next couple months, 2 years, and then resume once the plateau goes away. Just give it time. Don't make adjustments, right? Don't. Well, if you want to get your dream physique, you would make adjustments. So don't make adjustments when you hit a plateau, or else you might get your dream physique. And then, take progress pictures, or I should say, don't take progress pictures. Because if you take progress pictures, you might actually see some results. You might actually see on a monthly basis you're changing. But if you don't take progress pictures and you just look in the mirror every day, it's hard to tell. And you look like you're not losing weight, gaining weight, building muscle, nothing. Like you can't even tell you made a difference. And then that keeps you stationary. That keeps you where you're at because you feel like you're not making progress, even though you might be. Especially doing this combined with not weighing yourself, you definitely have no idea what the hell kind of progress you made or didn't make. So definitely don't do this. So that way you get discouraged and you eventually quit and then you don't get your dream physique. Okay? Evaluate yourself in general. Don't do it. Don't look back and be like, okay, I've come this far. I started lifting this weight. Now I'm lifting this weight. I'm eating this much protein. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at weighing my food. Don't evaluate shit. Just fucking wing it, man. Just wing the shit out of this shit. Right? If you wing the shit out of this shit, you're guaranteed to look like shit. And that way, you'll never get your dream physique. Simple as that. Pretty sure that's the end of this slide. But yeah, to be honest, I'll snap out of my sarcastic self for a second. If you want your dream physique, you have to be intentional. You have to actually track what you're doing, your food, your weights, your lifting, everything. You have to show up with intention, not just showing up. You have to show up with intention, be efficient, hit the compound lifts, reverse pyramid train, use all your energy as efficiently as possible, and you can see more results with less effort. And lastly, don't expect quick results. Expecting quick results is how people hop on steroids at 20 years old because they start lifting and they're like, shit, I don't look like that guy who's been lifting for 8 years and started when he was 15. I want to look like that guy. So they hop on steroids and then they don't have the discipline and the consistency to begin with. So they eventually quit and take steroids for nothing. It's going to be a long journey and it's not about the end destination. It's not about how you look or how you feel. It's about what you overcame to accomplish your goals, to accomplish that physique, to accomplish the abs, to accomplish the bench press PR. It's the journey that counts, right? And that's where the learning process is. That's where you strengthen your mind. If you cheat or take shortcuts or, don't evaluate yourself in general and don't actually look back and have progress pictures to see how far you've come, you're going to feel like you didn't do shit. So at the end of the day, if you want your dream physique, try harder. If you don't, keep doing what you're doing. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.